I was in the job market, which was very tough. I thought I could do it on my own. It took me a while to realize that, okay, well, I need help, to obviously things were not clicking with either my resume or maybe my interviewing skills. So that's when I started looking back at, coaching, what coaches I could find. And that's when I came across ECU. And I really like the idea of, I've had career coaches in the past, but I really like the concept of having a team behind me. So when I first joined, I was kind of pulling out my hair with trying to find that next opportunity in a very, very tough job market. It wasn't a very normal 2023 for me. So yeah, that's where I was before joining ECU. I think when I crossed about 300 applications and didn't have a very high success rate with converting interviews into offers, I was basically batting zero. The term I just used, I actually learned from ECU of converting interviews into offers. I never thought about it that way. I'm just okay, I apply, maybe they'll call me back, maybe they'll interview me, and I just kind of follow the path on interviews, but I never put together the concept of converting an interview into an offer using certain phrases, certain terms. That's the kind of stuff that'll definitely stick with me going forward. So yeah, that's where, and sorry, going back to the question of, what I needed help was my conversion rate was not very good at all with just applying, interviewing, and getting no offers. I really like the coaches overall. I think having a team behind me and the coaches that, they had specific stuff, they had a coach specifically on mindset. So you get your mindset there, you get over any frustrations that you might have had and you move forward on things. Then you have a coach on interviewing skills. And then, you'd have different career coaches respond to you based on if I had to submit a ticket or something through email. With any questions I'd have, I'd get, different responses from folks. So it really felt like a team. And I think the team aspect that was behind me was the career coaches. Make sure you pay attention to the investment that you're making in the program and really do your best to follow the steps. The big one for me was I was thinking my interview skills are perfect. I don't need to do much of the interview stuff, maybe just brush up on things here and there. But when I went through the interview certification, I watched the videos of me and I'm thinking okay, I invested in this program, I'm investing in me. How do I get the most out of it? So while it's painful sometimes to watch yourself on video, I watch myself during these interviews and I had a couple of really big aha moments. So I think you made this investment, follow the path, follow the advice, do the different type of modules and things that even if you think you're good at it, or maybe you've done these things previously with other coaches or stuff, just follow the program. That's where you might have a couple of surprise moments of okay, this is where I need to improve on and click on a few things. So once again, the big aha moment for me was watching myself on the interview videos, getting it recorded. That was the big one for me.